guys, welcome back to That Rhonda Life. If you're new here, welcome. Hang out for a while. Excuse me for a second. Okay. Today we have a Temu haul. It's kind of random, but not really. So there's a main theme to this, which is nail art. But I threw some other stuff in there as well because, sorry, my screen just went black. Because it really didn't fit with anything else, and I kind of did order it all together, so it was like reorders of some things. So it's just kind of thrown in there. So we'll get the random stuff out of the way first, okay? So the first random thing is Post-it notes. Now, I love these lined ones. Because if you're anything like me with Post-it notes, you start writing and the first line's great, and then the second line goes down this way, and then the third line. By the time I'm done, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just me. But I do really like these lined ones. To me, I think they're, for me, they're better. How many sheets? There's not a lot on the pack, as you can see. But there's a lot of packs in here. Like there's 4 of every color. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 6 colors. So I don't know. Let me see if it doesn't say how many sheets are on each one. And I'm certainly not going to count them. It does look like that this fell. It was up here, but the color under that is blue. So it does come in, you know, this and then this color and then this light pink and then there's, see the blue right there, and then this yellow and then this green. But one, like all 5 or all 4 of those probably would equal like 1 pack of regular Post-it notes, but it's fine. I can't remember what I paid for this. I didn't write it on here, but I will put it in the shopping cart if they still have this specific one. Sorry guys, I have so much stuff to go through like that. I forgot. But I will have a shopping cart with it on there because I didn't remember to do the prices. And you know what, you guys, if you've been around for a little while of me doing these hauls, I usually forget. But I do put it in a shopping cart, so there's that. Okay, another random thing. And I did get 3 of these. Are the heel liners. They're like silicone and they've got the little nubby nubs. You could put them in like, it's pictured like a dress shoe here, but you could also put them in like loafers. I have very thin feet. Even though I'm flat-footed, my feet are thin. They're like not narrow, but thin. So sometimes I need these because I don't like to wear, or I'll wear thin socks with like a pair of like loafers, and my heel comes up a little bit. So that's what these are for. I got 3 packs of those. These are just going to go right back up here on my desk. They're going to go over there. All right. This is a ring. It's called a Luminous Way ring. And I saw it and said, shit, I have to have that because it's gorgeous. So you charge it in the sunlight and then it glows in the dark. You're definitely not going to be able to see that. I'm going to have to see if I can find a picture and insert it somewhere. It's kind of like a moonstone, it looks like, maybe. But I'm trying to get it where I can show it to you. It's this one. So it's like a teardrop and a little drop there. Very pretty. I haven't seen it glow, obviously. While I'm showing you my hand, this is a smart ring. Now, I just got it today. I just started wearing it. I did not want to do a unboxing of this until I had time to review this, specifically because it's an electronic device. It does have an app. I will tell you one thing about this ring so far. I bought it to go on this finger. It does not fit. And I have a ring sizer somewhere. It might be in my living room because I measured my kids' fingers too. I bought him and his girlfriend one. So I bought it to fit this finger. It doesn't. This particular brand runs a little bit small, and it could be because there's a pin inside of there. See if you see it. See the pin if I put it up on my forehead? So that does take up a little bit of space. Now, it's okay on this finger. I think in the summertime, I mean, the only problem I have is, look at the space. I can't really close because my wedding ring and my engagement ring are there, which is why I bought it for this finger. But I can get it to like about there, and I don't want to force it down. Even though down here is thinner, I won't be able to get it back off to charge it or to go swimming or wash dishes. So, but I'll give you a review on this after I've had it for a little bit. I want to give you some positive or negative feedback on this, but I think this was 20 because it's the rose gold. So it does come with an app and all that stuff. But yeah, this is super cute. I now have to find a finger to put it on because I wanted to put this on my middle finger, and now I can't do that because I've got rings on this middle finger over here. So we're going to see. You can adjust it. It's pretty stiff. I don't know how much I'll be able to adjust it, but it's very, very cute. So I might as well just leave that out. I'm just going to leave that out. I am going to put this right here. Okay. Next two things are earrings. I don't know if you can see it. I do have my ear pierced, if I move this one up, all the way down. So there are, I think there's a total of 8 in this ear. This earring I will never take out. This was my son's earring that passed away. This used to be his snake bite. So I will never take that out. That will always be in there. However, I did find some other really cute ones that kind of are in the same horseshoe pattern. Wow, these feel really, really delicate. These feel super delicate. I'm going to have somebody help me with these if they even fit. These are a lot smaller than I thought. They're very, very cute, but they're super tiny. Now, up here is very thin on my ear, so I don't think it'll be an issue. But now that I'm holding them, they've got, I'm trying to figure out a way to hold this where you can, so the balls are little rhinestones. I love that. That's really cute. But now I'm thinking about it. It would be like this in my ear. Laying down. Okay, that actually really doesn't hurt. This one up here, sometimes if I'm laying on it wrong, like if it's twisted up like this and I lay on it, because these are actually dice. I don't know if you can see, but they're actually like little dice. They hurt. It hurts, and I've got to like shift my earring around. I don't think that these would hurt so much, but I definitely, with these daggers, and mine I don't even consider that long, will not, absolutely 100% will not be able to get these little teeny tiny balls off. Maybe off, but definitely not back on once they're in my ear. So somebody's going to have to help me with that, and probably have to be my son because my husband's hands shake entirely too bad. And finding one of these little things on the floor, yeah. So anyway, this came in a pack of 4. They're very cute. They're also very, very small. So I'm kind of disappointed in the size. I wish they were just a tiny bit bigger. Just a tiny bit bigger. Okay, so the next one is also a pair of earrings. I say pair because there's only 2 here. I can get the damn thing open. And put a bag inside of a bag. Oh my God, I'm fighting. Okay, these are badass. All right, so they have little hearts on them. And this is what they look like. They're kind of a straight barbell thing. And they could also go here. Now, this piercing here, so I have a second hole and then the third hole. The third hole, this is like the fattiest part of my ear. So that, I always have a hard time with earrings in this particular ear hole because posts are kind of like universal size. You can buy them extra long posts, but they're few and far in between in styles that I like. So this might work, but I really like it. I really thought that this was cute. And again, it comes in a set. There's 2. So we're gonna see about maybe doing these ones like here, and then we'll do, because it gets thinner as it goes up, but we'll do the smaller ones in the top 2 up there. We're gonna see. Again, probably gonna have to have my son or his girlfriend help because the balls on these, I'm such a child. The balls on these are way too small. It's got small balls. It's got small balls. But they're really, really cute. All right, one more piece of jewelry. What's my time? Okay, I'm doing good. Oh no, I lied. There's more jewelry. Shit. Sorry about that. Okay. This is a necklace and it's tangled. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on. It is black onyx. Love black onyx. The balls on the end are not small balls, thankfully. And they are also black onyx, or they might be hematite actually. And it's a necklace. So we're gonna wear this around our neck after we cleanse it. It doesn't, I know what it is because I remember saying, oh shit, I love that. So that's what this is. I'm not going to break down what onyx does for you. Unless you want to know, I can tell you in the comments. Okay. Last video I talked about was the Aura Bloom review. And I had told you that I knew I had this, so I dug it out so I could do it for this video. I have a ton of crystals that I would love to like wear, but they are not like actual pendant crystals where they have holes drilled through them so that you can wear them. So I bought these. Now, again, I bought these before. I put them up somewhere. They're in that spot, you know, that spot that I can't remember where the hell it is. So once I find that spot, once again, I'm going to be really, really happy. But anyway, this is a crystal cage. You put the crystal in here. Let me just take it off of this. I bought 2 of these, so I'm not going to show you the second one. So here's the bead. You pull the bead back, okay? I'm going to put this around my wrist so the bead doesn't slide off the bottom. Here's the cage, okay? You open the cage up. You stick the crystal inside. What do I have up here? These are all really big. So you stick the crystal inside the cage, okay? You take the bead, you push the bead down, holds it in the cage. Now you can wear the bead and it comes on, you know, an adjustable chain. Now you can wear your crystal as short as you want it, as long as you want it. It's safe in this crystal cage. That's what this is. I bought 2 because I can't find my other ones. I'm so irritated. When I find them, I'm going to have a shit ton, and then I won't have to take them out of the cages to put new ones in, because I'll just have them. Hold on one second. Okay. I'll have them all, the ones I want to wear in cages and cages. But that's what these are. I want to say I only paid like $2 for these. I don't remember. And I think they are stainless steel. Let me see if it says on here. Just says handmade with love on the card. It does, yeah, stainless steel. It's stainless steel. So, and I'm fine with that. I like stainless jewelry because, you know, it's stainless steel. It's not going to rust or crust or must or any of that shit. So, all right. Now, I don't know if you guys have been here long enough to know that I used to do my own nails. Now I'm lazy and I don't want to do it anymore because it would take me 4, 5, 6 hours sometimes to do my own nails, especially if I was doing some crazy off-the-wall designs. So since I started going back to the nail salon, I have been really putting my girls through it there. But they're amazing. They do great artwork on me. I'm not one of these people that just go to just get paint. That's never been me. I've always been an outlandish type of person. So if you haven't figured that out about me by now, welcome. It's not always like horror nails or whatever, but I do tend to like different stuff. Like, it's just me, you know? So I saw someone post about different dimensional stickers for your nails. Now, when I was doing my own nails, I had bought a lot of different nail stickers, okay? A lot. I mean, this book is, it's almost full. I mean, there's like a few pages left. And I would put them on myself because I cannot draw. I cannot do those itty bitty, teeny tiny, intricate designs. I can't. So I started looking. Oh, I did. Okay, well, I put the prices on here for the stickers. So there's that. So I started looking for 3D, 4D, and 5D nail art stickers because I didn't know it was a thing, and it is. But before I get into the stickers, these little books. I just had all of my stickers wrapped in an envelope wrapped with this rubber band because I didn't know what to do with them, and I was afraid to lose them. So now I have it in this little book. This little book cost $3.26. It is, I want to say 20 pages, 20 sleeves, and the sleeve opens at the top here. You slide the sticker down or whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be for nail art stickers. It's just that's what I'm using it for. And I did get 2 of these. So now I've got my horror stuff in one, and I've got all these in another one. So $3.26. I wrote it down. So the other stuff was kind of the stuff I kind of just threw in, you know, on top of what I'm doing now. Because initially this whole video was just going to be nail art stuff. So now I feel better about myself. Okay, so here's the other book, and these I've ordered multiple packs of what I'm about to show you, and they're already in here. But I kept the packs out so I could show you because some of these, I think all of these, have multiple different styles in them. So as I'm showing you, I'm just going to put them in the book. But okay, so the first one is I bought 4 packs of these. Trying to get where the light isn't messing it up. And they were $1.52 a pack. Now, I think that these little flowers are just so cute. And it also says, flower, love is in bloom, breeze, Sakura in spring. And they were just so cute. But yes, $1.52 a piece, and I bought 4 packs. So let's take them out. And you could definitely feel like they're not flat. Well, I mean, no sticker is flat because you have to have the adhesive. But they are so cute. I mean, I don't know. These ones really aren't as dimensional as the other ones, but look how cute they are. Just basic, you know, flowers. And I love them. Where's the damn... All right. So let's put that in there. Like I said, I'm going to put them in the book while I'm talking to you guys. This way I don't lose them. Okay, what do we have next? Next, well, you can't see shit. So these, I bought 2 packs of these. They were $1.17 a piece. These ones are definitely $1.17. And these ones had 2 different styles in them. Come on, lights, work with me. Now, you can definitely see the dimension on these. You see how they're raised? There you go. That's a better angle. So we've got pearls, flowers with pearls. I absolutely love these. And I did buy, how many packs of these did I say? Ah, shit. 2. I bought 2 packs of these. I might have to go back and buy more. Like this is a whole finger here. Look at that. But look how cute they are. Here's another whole finger. Here's a whole finger. I thought they were adorable. So, yep. 2 packs of those. And I can definitely feel... So when my girl does my nails, well, there's only 2 girls that I see in that shop. I'm very picky about my nails. And I'm not to say that the other people in that shop don't do good. They all, I've seen like the work of other people and I know that they all do a great job. But my 2 girls are like my go-to girls. And they can do fantastic nail artwork. But for something like this, it's just easier to slap a damn sticker on it. And they're adorable. Okay, so the next one I bought 2 packs. They were $2.63 each, and they have 5 different sheets in them. This was the one that got me. After I saw these, I started like, immediate search. It's like a search and rescue mission at that moment, and there was no rescuing me because then I fell down a rabbit hole for like 2 hours looking for stickers for my damn nails. But and again, these are very dimensional. They got that smell. $2.63. There's 5 different sheets in here. So we'll just go one by one. So here's one sheet. There's really no way for me to hold this without. Okay. Here is this second sheet. This would be cute for like a wedding or bridal shower. These are like my favorite, I think. Here is the third sheet. On some pastel nails for spring. Hell yeah. I love these 2. Nice blue butterflies. And then we've got this one, which, again, on some pastel nails. Some flowers, some hearts. Super, super cute. Super, super cute. All right, there's 5 of them, so I can't waste time and put them all away. Okay. We'll just move on. The next one is definitely like for weddings, some sort of special event. I bought 2 packs of these. They were $1.64 each. Very cute. Very, very cute. They're classy looking. Now, I'm not classy, but these are classy. Okay. And so this is the pearls. The one with the pearls that I just showed you. Definitely can see the dimension on them because you can for sure see those pearls sticking out. But there's the pearls. And then here's the ones with the rhinestones. I'm trying to get like a hold of it so that, can we see that? Now, so you've got these ones, right? Where you can put them like on this part. See how this polish is at the top of the nail? So you could put some of those like these at the top part of the nail like this. That's what they're for. But aren't they adorable? Oh my God. I saw this and I said, yep. Yes, please. Love them. Oh, I'm holding them upside down. Shit. Love them. For sure. Okay, I'm just going to put them all away when we're done because otherwise I'm going to waste too much time. And I'm already at 26 minutes. Oh my God, my back hurts. Okay, next one. I bought 4 packs of these. They were $1.80 a piece. Why did I buy so many of these? Okay, again, these ones are going to be like the last ones where you can do like a French or at the top. So right here we've got black. Some have rhinestones, some do not. All of these, they're definitely, the rhinestones do stick out. Like you can see them. I can feel them. They're like rhinestones cut in half. Or flat back rhinestones is what they feel like. Then we've got the black. We've got the gold. The gold has rhinestones as well. And then we've got, no, don't stick. No, don't be stuck. We've got, oh, that was actually bronze, not gold, because this is gold. Then we've got silver and gold. Yeah, that other one's a bronze color. So again, you can do these at the tops of your nails. You can make them like Frenchies. They're very, very cute. Very cute. But I can see that being like at the top of the nail, like that. Okay. So excited for these. So excited for these. Okay. I bought 4 packs of these. I paid $1.49, but I don't know what they are now. So I'm just making that known. How fun, right? Okay. Where's the thing? I can't find the opening. I got them. They were like on a super flash sale or some shit. So I don't know what they are now, but what I paid was $1.49. These ones are 5D nail art. I don't know why. How cute and how fun. Ice cream and donuts? I love it. Ice cream and donuts. Hell yeah. I am going to put these ones away simply because they're right here. But again, I bought 4 packs of those at $1.49 per pack. Now, we're down to the last one, thankfully, because I'm at a half hour and I hate going over. I bought 2 packs of these, and there are 3 different things inside of here. 3 different packs. So, I paid $6.12, but if you think about it, 2, 4, 6. They were $2 a piece. Can't beat that, right? So, let's get into this one. This one is, again, these are also made by that same one with the donuts and ice cream. It's the 5D Nail Art Company. I'm guessing that's the name of the company. Oh my God, I can't get it out. Okay. This is the purple. There's only one sheet in here for $2, but to feel it, you can definitely feel that they're 5D. I love the flowers. They're very pretty. Am I holding it upside down? I love it. Super cute. All right, I just saw the purple. Where did it go? We're just going to put that away because we're right here. The next one is like multicolored flowers. Oh my God. Why am I having so much trouble today? Like, this ain't my first day here recording, but you'd think it was. Okay. So this one is different flowers. Different colored flowers, different flowers. But I like it. Like, they're really, really pretty. I don't know what well, I've always loved flowers. That's always, you know, but I saw these flowered ones and I had to buy apparently everyone I saw, because here we are putting flowers sticker designs away. And this last one is super duper cute. Great for Valentine's Day, great for any time really, but I can definitely see wearing these for Valentine's Day. Come out of there. They say love. They've got roses, but very, very cute. Love them. Love them. But that is today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me think. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, please, pretty please, please give me a thumbs up and comment. As I always say, I'm just a small creator on this app trying to make big changes in the world. I may not be your cup of tea, but I'm somebody's shot of vodka. Thanks for stopping by that Rhonda Life, and I will see you when I see you.